Facebook.com/Froggy981.
Morgan Wallen concert is tomorrow night in Omaha. It's sold out. We are hearing tickets are going for $400 to $500 a ticket for the show. And we have tickets we're going to give away this morning. Somebody before 7:30, before we get into Why Am I Still Single, is going to be going to the concert. It'll be interesting to see how this goes.
Yeah, I have no idea.
This is a big show. And I would be willing to bet that people would do anything. Well, we know people would do anything for these tickets, which is what we're going to be doing tomorrow. We'll have competitors on that'll be competing for the final pair of Morgan Wallen tickets. But the question is, how low are people? Now, this is the only time we're going to say this about how low people are. Because what we're going to play is Heartbreak Hotline. And the rule of the Heartbreak Hotline is there's no judgment. People are going to judge if this goes wrong.
I love how you state a rule and then state that everybody's going to break it.
We can't.
We won't break the rule.
We can't judge.
No.
You can and you will if this goes wrong.
I might secretly judge.
Will you say something?
No. I'll try.
You can do it in tone, can't you?
Yeah, I guess. But I'll try really hard not to say anything.
Here's the challenge here, is we have a story that's going to break your heart. Somebody who wants to go to the concert tomorrow night. Got that on one hand. On the other hand, you got people that want to go to the show and willing to do anything and will justify it by saying, everybody got problems. Those are your two hands. Now, in the middle of those hands, we run into another problem. The guy that we have on with Heartbreak Hotline doesn't know that he's coming on for Heartbreak Hotline. Doesn't know what is about to transpire. I would assume probably thinks that they're going to the concert tomorrow night. Kyle did this booking. This is new territory for him. Am I correct in saying all of those facts, Kyle?
That it's new territory?
No, we all know that it's new territory. Does the guy that's going to come on our feature story with Heartbreak Hotline, is his story, does he understand that he may lose these tickets? Or
He doesn't know that yet.
Super awkward. Oh, I want to leave while you tell.
I think he just figured it out.
Right
you think
now?
he's listening right now?
I don't know. Maybe he could be. Why not?
I would say he probably is. If we tell him that this morning you're coming on the radio station live, I would assume he's probably listening right now.
Yeah.
This is how Heartbreak Hotline works. The person we bring on, theoretically, has won the tickets. What's standing in their way is you and a phone and 5 calls. We'll take those one after another. Each of those 5 calls will have an opportunity to either steal the tickets away from this man and his heartbreaking story and have an incredible night at the show tomorrow. Well, we heard there's extra production value from Kyle, told us that for the show tomorrow night.
I hate you so much.
Breaking news. They have extra instruments for tomorrow night's show. They can either steal the tickets and try to erase that from their mind that they stole it from this man and his story, or they can block. And if we get a block, we could get a steal and a block and a steal and I'll steal it and I'll give it back to the guy. It can go a lot of different ways.
Yeah, it can. Everyone on the cam is saying that everyone's going to steal them because they're Morgan Wallen tickets, but you have not heard the story.
Yeah.
I've not heard the story.
We'll do 2 things now. We'll give you the phone number, 474-FROG. That's the number you're going to have to call when we kick off the 5 phone calls. And then that's it. I guess there's not 2 things. There's 1 thing. That's the phone number. When we come back, we will have the man on and tell you his story. Heartbreak Hotline. Will he go to the show or will the tickets be stolen? We'll find out next.
Wake
hair always gets my ribs.
Hey.
Yay.
Hey, I said. Hey.
Yeah.
Remind me. You know everybody hates when I do this, but remind me to tell you something.
When?
Oh, yeah, you won't remember anyway.
Want to tell me in text?
No, I just keep forgetting to tell you about it. Something I read somewhere. I think you'll find interesting.
But not Cam interesting. Is it personal interesting?
Okay, I'll tell you.
No, wait a minute. I don't know if I want you to.
Okay.
I don't like this shot of me. How do I change it?
Why do you?
I don't like seeing my waist. It's
Go
weird.
Because it's so scanny.
Well, it just looks weird when you don't see your guys' waist.
You want me to zoom in? Is that what you want?
I don't know. I guess it's
You're
fine.
tilted down so you can see the icon.
I don't
on
want you to zoom in. I want look how much space is. It's weird. I think I have to adjust the camera. See how much space is between your head and the top,
Wear my hat. I'm gonna wear my hat.
and then look how much space is between my head and the top. But I don't know what camera that is.
It's
No, don't do that. Hang on, just go back out for a second. Can you go? Okay, now go up a little bit. Now I think I have to adjust the camera.
Oh my god,
Which
why
one
is
is
it so tight?
that one.
Which way, down or up? Up.
Well, if you don't want it pointed at your waist,
It just looks weird. Oh, just in the invite out?
sending it right now. I was hoping I could find him on here, but I can't find that. Oh,
What's his name?
I don't remember.
Oh my God.
I'll tell you.
Matt.
Don't you? Oh my god, me.
It's who, Matt? Johanna, you're going to read a story.
I was gonna say Mike. Why are you saying it to me like that?
No, I'm just telling you, you're going to read a story, so you got to pull it up.
Trina, you're gonna read a story.
Guys,
it was pretty aggressive.
You want me to say it laid back? We just, this stuff, it's got to move.
Hey, Johanna,
I don't know. You're what?
I think I'm going to have you read the story. Is that cool?
Hey, thanks. Yeah, I'll do it.
Okay.
It's really nice. I'm not doing well right now.
Why was wrong? Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Oh, he's on the cam. He's on the cam, and he's calling people out already. He's like, I can't believe y'all are going to steal these tickets from me.
Matt is?
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
Are we going?
Yeah, we're going. See this right here? We got 20 seconds.
No, I cannot see. I got bad eyes.
I got some glasses.
I got some guys. I tried to. I tried your glasses. They don't work for me.
Why? I serve my
Because they're for old people, not
I
for.
ran this morning before y'all went live, and I don't know if that was me or not. It was a different Sam. Kludsky.
Froggy 981.
Why am I still single with Michael Steelers coming up after 7:30 this morning? Right now, we're giving you a chance to win tickets to Morgan Wallen. The concert is tomorrow night. It is in Omaha. It is sold out, and tickets are crazy expensive, anywhere between $400 and $500 a ticket. There's one thing that's standing in your way. There's actually two things. The first one is everybody else, because we're only taking 5 phone calls in a minute. Okay, so you have to work against other people also trying to call 474-FROG to possibly win these tickets. That's the first thing in your way. The other one is a guy. His name is Matt, and Matt is joining the show via the Tracy's Collision Cam with Heartbreak Hotline. So you've got other people trying to win the tickets, and you've got Matt's story, which we're going to get into now. Matt, good morning.
How's it going?
Hi. So I'm so sorry to tell you now that you kind of have won tickets to the show tomorrow night.
Oh, that's great.
You're really close. You're 5 phone calls away. And Kyle, were you telling me that Matt is on the Tracy's Collision Cam?
Yeah, he was barking.
Because people are already saying, Matt, that they're going to take these tickets because it's Morgan Wallen. They haven't heard your story, have they?
I don't think so.
Okay, so why don't we do this? Johanna, can you read what Matt wrote last night? We posted
Matt did not write.
Oh no, I'm
but
sorry.
yeah,
He
I'll
did not
read it.
write. Somebody
Yeah.
wrote it for Matt.
Yes,
Yeah.
Matt was nominated by someone else. Is this your wife, Amber, or is this a
Yes.
sister? Okay.
Yep.
Okay, so Amber wrote, she said, Matt deserves them because he has been fighting stage 4 melanoma for over 2 years. After 5 surgeries, years of chemo, immunotherapy treatments, aggressive radiation, and still fighting, he remains positive and selfless. He also loves Morgan Wallen and deserves a fun time. And then someone underneath that, Rebecca said, I second Matt. He's an amazing guy with 3 plus 1 on the way children who's a great daddy. So
So you have 3 kids, Matt?
Yeah, 3 kids.
And 1 on the way?
1 on the
Oh
way.
my God. And how old are you?
I'm 36.
You're 36 years old.
Yep.
And can you tell us, Matt, where you are? Where are you now in your treatment? And are you?
I do treatment every 2 weeks. Yeah, about every 2 weeks.
Hey,
And
I
yeah,
can't even
just-
imagine.
It's rough for sure. I get brain MRIs like every few months. I mean, a lot of scans, a lot of appointments.
yeah.
It's definitely rough.
And you're 36. So when were you diagnosed?
It was June of 2019.
Okay.
So almost 3 years.
I just I can't even imagine. I have a hard time being a parent when I have the flu, you know? I cannot imagine feeling sick all the time and then trying to parent and then also facing this huge diagnosis. Ugh, I can't even. You deserve a night out. In my opinion, you deserve this.
It's definitely rough for sure.
Yeah. Matt, how has it been with your wife?
Man, my wife's my rock, you know. She's been there for everything. She's the best.
I don't know how anybody's going to call that number and take these tickets.
I don't either.
And if you went to the show tomorrow night, be kind of a way to just escape all of this for a couple hours, huh?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay. All right, Matt, what we're going to do is we're going to take just a quick break. And then when we come back, we're going to take the 5 phone calls. And we're going to have you hang on with this because we don't know. Have you heard us do this before?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. So we don't know where this is going to go. We may have somebody, and I doubt it, but we may have somebody call to steal the tickets. And if that happens, that doesn't mean that you've lost because the next caller could also steal them from them and then give them back to you. All right. So wherever we end up after the 5 phone calls is where we end up. And we're hoping that it's you going to the concert.
Sounds good.
All right, buddy. We're going to find out when we come back. We'll take the 5 calls next. Heartbreak Hotline 474-FROG. You can start calling now.
First thing in the morning.
All right, Matt, we're going to put you back into the waiting room for 1 minute, okay, buddy?
Yep.
Okay, man.
I just want to address something because everybody keeps saying
Yeah, go ahead and get into it.
that does the 4Ds or whatever we have. It does not apply to this game.
No.
It never has. It's never applied to this game. That only applies to other stuff.
Yeah. The whole idea of this Heartbreak Hotline is to get somebody so deserving that you would be a complete jerk for stealing the tickets.
Either that or just, it makes it more entertaining if the stakes are higher, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's just be real. We'll let you guys really in. It makes it's if we just did like a normal story, I can tell you how that's going to go. Someone will steal them right away.
Man, I just feel terrible for him.
I know. He's too young. He's way too young.
Yeah.
And being a parent is hard enough, like with little kids.
Yeah. Yeah.
His wife is pregnant. Oh my gosh.
Froggy 98, can you hang on for a second?
Hi, 1 second.
Okay, hang on to her 1 sec. What did she say?
I don't know.
She repeated me.
One
She's
second.
doing what you do. Hang on here. Hi, Froggy 98. Can you hold for a second?
Yep.
Okay. 1 second.
That was really funny.
Keith, he took a sales job closer to home.
Yeah, he's in sales now. Who would steal him? I don't know. I don't know who would steal
I don't
them.
know, but people want to, like you guys, we got thousands of comments on our posts.
Yeah.
There are thousands of people that we know that have contacted us that want the tickets.
Right.
And if we didn't see your comment, there's a lot.
Or it wasn't good enough.
Yeah, we
Be
saw it.
real. Let's be real. I'll tell you who did see it. This girl. You know how many comments I've had to go through in the last 3 days? I'm going to throw up with all the reading I've done.
I know.
But I think I'm a bad reader. I'm a skimmer.
You skimmer? Yeah.
I start skimming after I get to 600. When I get to the comments 600, I start skimming. I don't think anybody should fault me for that. The last 200 comments were really hard to get through.
You got to get something that grabs you, for sure.
Oh, man.
God, just...
Yeah. Are you sad now? Me too.
Yeah.
So there's this thing with pregnancy that is pretty common, but it's been so bad for me. It's stuffed up nose. Like all the time.
Yeah.
Like I always have a stuffed up nose.
You didn't before?
No.
That's so frustrating.
No, but I can like tell. Like I feel nasally all the time.
I can't hear it.
I can. It makes me want to talk like this.
All right. What are the odds? I don't know how, but Ashley, campaign member Ashley, always gets through.
She
as one
always
to five.
gets
I
in.
don't. There's thousands and thousands of people trying to call the station now.
She hasn't commented though.
She's probably on the phone.
She's probably the 1 second girl.
1 second. Okay, so we're going to reset, Joanne. You're going to read that story again, okay?
Yeah.
Courtney trying to call. Oh, Matt. Come on, Matt. Let's get him. Get them tickets, man.
You're
Let's
not
get them
supposed to-
tickets.
Remember
I'm
you were
rooting them on. I'm rooting them on.
Oh,
I
you
can't
are?
stay neutral. I can't stay neutral.
Is that neutral if you're rooting them on?
See, he talked all
said I
big
can't.
game
Yeah.
before, like, oh yeah, we won't judge.
Mornings on YouTube.
Heartbreak Hotline. By the way, why am I still single with Michael Tistula straight ahead? We have Matt on. If you're just joining us, Matt is close to winning tickets to Morgan Wallen tomorrow night. He's a huge country fan. It'd be a nice little escape for Matt and his wife. Matt's wife wrote us last night telling us why he should win these tickets. And Johanna, can you read again what Matt's wife wrote?
Yeah, Amber said Matt deserves them because he has been fighting stage 4 melanoma for over 2 years. After 5 surgeries, years of chemo, immunotherapy, that is really hard for me to say, treatments, aggressive radiation, and still fighting, he remains positive and selfless. He also loves Morgan Wallen and deserves a fun time.
All right, Matt, are you ready to do this?
Let's do this.
Okay, buddy, we have 5 people. 5 calls we're going to get through. Let's bring the first one on and ask them if they're going to steal these tickets from you. And again, the number is 474-FROG, and the game is this. That's the story. We're going to take 5 calls, and you can steal these tickets and give us no reason whatsoever. If you want to steal them, you have the chance, or you can block so Matt and his wife can go to the concert. The first caller on. Good morning. Welcome to the show. If you can turn your radio down, that'd be great.
Yep.
What's your name?
My name's Taylor.
Taylor?
Yep.
Are you calling to steal these tickets or to block the tickets?
I kind of do want to steal them.
Okay, now you kind of do want to steal them?
Yeah.
Are you saying that you want to steal them?
Yeah.
Okay. Kyle, we need to put Matt. So the first call is they want to steal the tickets from you and your wife.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. We're all kind of feeling that. The rules state we can't ask why. Should we?
Rules are rules, guys.
I can
Okay.
tell you why.
I think if she gives it up freely.
All right.
Okay. So I am 21 years old. I'm a senior in college at Concordia and in Seward. Sorry.
Okay.
But I got diagnosed with multiple sclerosis when I was 17. And so it was right when I was starting college.
Okay.
Okay.
I have doctor's appointments all the time. I have to be in the MRI for
Okay.
probably hours.
What's your name?
Taylor.
Taylor, that's right. Kyle, can we just put Matt in the waiting room?
Yeah.
I got a feeling we're going to be talking to you again, Matt. So just hang tight, okay?
Yep.
All right, buddy. This is the first caller again is stealing the tickets.
I cannot believe this. This is crazy.
Taylor, let's see. We're four calls away from you going to the show tomorrow night, okay?
Okay.
All right, let's find out what the next caller wants to do. Good morning. Welcome to the show. What's your name?
My name is Andrea.
Andrea, are you calling to steal these tickets from Taylor or to block so Taylor can go to the show?
I want to steal the tickets back from Matt.
Okay. A developing story.
Okay.
Okay, Andrea, thank you. Taylor, I'm so sorry. Thank you for calling in, and we hope everything goes okay for you. All right? We appreciate you calling in your story.
Yeah, I felt bad for Matt, and I was
Completely
hesitant
understand.
Nope.
about
Yep, we
calling.
get
No
it.
worries.
Hey, we got to take these other calls, though, Taylor. Thank you for calling in.
Yep. Have a good day.
All right. Let's bring Matt back on the show.
What are we going to do if someone else steals it from him, put him back in the waiting room?
Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
Have a good day.
Matt. Matt,
Yep, I'm here.
you're back in the game, buddy.
Hey, I heard. Nice.
Emotional roller coaster.
Okay, Andrea, thank you so much. We'll see you later. We appreciate you calling in.
Thank you. Have a good day.
All right, we are 3 calls away, Matt. Good morning. Welcome to the show. You're the third caller in the Heartbreak Hotline. What's your name?
Laura.
Laura, are you calling to steal the tickets or to block?
I'm gonna let him keep them.
All right. Thank you, Laura.
It's nice to have that
Thank you.
power, yeah. I like how she said it. I'm gonna let him.
lot of power.
I'll let him keep him.
There's a lot of power.
It is. Like you could literally just say, oh, no reason, I'll just have
Right.
them. I just want them.
2 away, Matt. Good morning. Welcome to the show. This is Heartbreak Hotline. You're the 4th caller. What's your name?
Sabrina.
Oh,
Good
God.
morning, Sabrina. I don't like the tone.
Oh, gosh.
Oh my gosh.
You got a choice here, Sabrina. They've already been stolen once and then stolen back and given back to Matt, the original story with Heartbreak Hotline. Sabrina, you can steal these tickets and go to the show tomorrow night. Potentially, you're still a call away. Or you can block, and we can continue down this path where Matt and his wife get to go to the show tomorrow night. What do you want to do?
They're going to the show.
All right, Sabrina.
She does not seem happy by her decision.
It's a hard decision.
I know. Okay, Sabrina, thank you. You take care, all right?
Thanks.
So bummed. She is so bummed.
Oh, it's like people are like, I'm going to steal them. And then they get on and they're like, I
That's a
can't
lot of
do
pressure.
it.
That's a lot of pressure. Okay, this is it, Matt. This is the final call with Heartbreak Hotline. Now what we're going to do is bring this caller on. We have no idea who it is. And you, Matt, are going to ask them whether or not they are going to steal your tickets, okay?
Okay.
All right. Good morning. Welcome to the show. This is Heartbreak Hotline. You're the 5th and final caller. What's your name?
Laura.
Hey, Laura. How are
Is
you?
it the same Laura?
It is.
Okay. I'm sorry, Laura. We have to get a different caller on, but I appreciate you calling in.
Okay.
All right. Give me
That's-
1
she's
second. I'd have to
persistent.
Matt's like, dang it.
I gotta scramble these up. Was Laura the original one that was stolen?
No, Laura blocked.
Laura blocked. Okay.
Yep.
Let's clear the lines. Good morning. Welcome to the show. What's your name?
Oh. Did they?
Yep.
This is really suspenseful last call.
Hi, good morning. Welcome to the show. This is Heartbreak Hotline. What's your name?
Hannah.
Hi, Shannon. We have Matt
Hannah.
on. Hannah? Sorry. Can't hear. Hannah, we have Matt on via the Tracy's Collision Cam. He's a call away from going to the concert tomorrow night. Did you hear his story, Hannah?
Yes, I did.
All right. Matt, would you like to ask Hannah whether or not you're going to the show, if she's stealing or going to block?
So, Hannah, am I going to the show?
Oh, you're absolutely going.
Hey, thank you.
Oh, that's
Thank you.
amazing.
I don't think there's ever a question, was there, Hannah, if you got through that you were gonna block and send him?
Before I heard the story, I was like, oh, yeah, definitely. And then I heard it. I was like, nope.
Yeah. All right, Hannah, thank you so much. You take care and have a great day. We appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
All right, Matt, you are going to the show. You and your beautiful wife. Enjoy yourself at the concert tomorrow night, and thank you so much for coming on and participating in this. And we wish you much success and health down the road. Okay,
absolutely.
buddy. Kyle, do you have something else?
I
Yeah,
appreciate it.
I got a message from a Cam Fam member who wants to buy Matt and his wife dinner before the show.
That's awesome.
Wow, thank you.
So we can figure out how to do that, or
Yeah.
if you have Venmo or something, we'll get that off the air. But yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, thank you.
All right,
thank
Matt.
you. Thank you.
Hey, best wishes and again, continued progress and health as you journey down this difficult path for you and your family.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
All right, Matt.
Appreciate it.
Okay, buddy. Hold tight and we'll get you set up with those tickets.
Alrighty.
All right. Here we go. We got a successful Heartbreak Hotline. I was a little worried in the beginning.
I think that makes it a success, yeah?
Yeah,
It's
absolutely.
crazy.
Absolutely.
It's crazy.
When we come back, we're going to get set up for Why Am I Still Single with Michael Tisch Jewelers. It's next.
You're listening to Gary and Johanna in the morning
Every morning, first thing.
on Froggy 98.
Man, she woke up fighting mad.
Hey, can we drop his Venmo in the comments? People are asking for it.
Yeah, Matt, what's
Do you care if we do that? People,
message me your Venmo and I'll put it into the comment section.
Is that okay, Matt?
Yep, yeah,
People are
that's fine.
asking
I just
for it.
got to find it because I don't know it by heart.
Yeah.
What a good guy. I know my Venmo.
Do you?
Yeah, a girl's got to eat sometimes, okay?
And then, what do you need to get from him for the tickets? Kyle?
Matt, just send me your phone number and your email in that same message.
They're digital tickets, Matt, so you guys won't have to come to the station. We'll send
You'll
those.
get them in your
Okay.
email.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
God, I want that Sabrina back on, though.
I was worried that was.
I wanted to
didn't-
ask more
I
questions.
wasn't sure who was who. Was Sabrina the one that stole him initially?
No, Sabrina was Laura was the one that I thought she sounded like the first girl.
Okay,
So I'm a little nervous.
It's still doing it? God dang it. Did you hear it? No. Oh, they did. Okay.
2 songs on the radio.
Well, one was not a song. It was a sad bit.
With murder.
Hey, do you have a GoFundMe too, Matt?
Yeah,
Yeah, I do. Yep.
Okay.
his wife posted it, or Katie did. Amber's
Yeah.
wife.
What was I going to say?
Kendra, he got him back. Somebody stole him, and then they got stolen back and give him back to Matt. Okay, Matt. Yeah, just message us. We'll get you all set up, buddy. Okay, man?
Okay, perfect.
Thanks for coming on, buddy, and enjoy the show tomorrow night.
I appreciate it. Thanks, guys.
You bet.
Enjoy the
See
night
you,
out.
Matt.
Yep, we'll see ya.
Yeah, see ya.
All right, buddy.
I
Yeah.
want to ask the Sabrina chick if she went, at what point she decided not to steal.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, was she on?
Mm.
Like, did she get?
Okay, now
her-
wait a minute. So the
Like, are you
first call
tough until
stole,
you
the second
answer?
one stolen back, and then we got Sabrina.
Yeah.
So
maybe-
Sabrina was hoping that the stealing would continue, or that
It
the
sounded like she wanted the tickets real bad. Like
right. She was hoping that she was probably happy that the second girl stole them.
Yes.
Or the first girl stole them.
Yes. So then she could steal them from her.
Yeah.
That girl still had a
Did you send
sad
out the
story.
invites
She
for
has
the Women
MS
Still
as a.
Single?
No, not yet.
We shouldn't have. I think we should probably make a new rule.
Yeah.
Just make
I
sure.
was worried too.
I know.
That's what I was going to say.
We don't need it.
I was
anymore.
hoping just going to be that I go to college and I'm
I know.
poor college
I know,
student.
me too. But she also had a sad story.
Oh, could you imagine having MS at
17? No, that sounds terrible.
Oh, man.
All right, back to fun stuff. Craig picking out my outfit for the polar plunge.
Yeah, we're going to be talking about you,
Any
Craig,
ideas?
coming up after 7
Oh, I just.
or after 8. You just what?
Nothing.
I got to find these.
I gotta
Women
make
Still Single
notes.
people.
I gotta make notes.
One is in the messages.
Purple's going to be the things I
One
have
is
to
in
talk
our.
to.
He's expecting to get it through Facebook Messenger,
He's in ours?
the fan page.
Okay.
Do you know where the girl is, Johanna? Is she in the Gary
she's
Nelson?
in fan
Gary
page.
Nelson.
One is.
She is.
Good morning.
What's his name?
It's like Ryan or something.
A.
Bye. Brought my day down.
All right, she's in.
Oh, there's his. He just posted it. His Venmo.
Pink tutu and Speedo under Ugg boots. Marlia, you're going to have him ruin some Ugg boots by jumping into the lake with him? That made me hungry. Everything makes me hungry now. I'm finally like not feeling sick every morning, so I'm like starving.
Daisy said Matt totally deserves it. I was able to teach Matt's son a couple years ago. Matt and his wife have always been dedicated parents, even through hard times.
You got it, Matt.
Matt's Venmo is posted in the comments.
Do you have it pinned?
Do I?
Yeah. I mean, people are going to be able to just. Did you?
What? Pin it?
How are they going to find it?
He posted in the comments and now he's going to pin it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought you were just saying that Matt posted it, right?
No.
We posted it?
Yeah.
Gotcha. You have an invite out, Kyle, for this too?
Do I have whiteout?
Invite
Invite out.
out to the.
Yeah, they're both in the waiting room.
Okay, perfect.
Perfect. Now we got some love.
Let's make
Love,
love.
love.
man. Let's make love. What are the
Wow,
names
jingle,
again?
wow, wow.
What are the names again?
Brian and
Is it Ryan?
Nicole?
It's Brian.
Brian.
And Angela.
Angela.
Kyle, sometimes you confuse me. Like I asked the question, and you had the answer in your head, but you like didn't give it to me.
I know.
And I didn't understand that.
I know.
Sorry, my head is somewhere else right now. I can't stop thinking about Taylor.
Who's Taylor?
Taylor's the 21-year-old senior in college with MS.
What do you
Kyle's
mean?
a softie.
I need to hook her up with some kind of tickets. We need to find her.
Where are you going to find her?
I don't know.
I forgot what I was going to say. I'm forgetting. Maybe, Gary, you're right.
What?
I'm not remembering things well.
I am right.
No.
Maybe Gary right.
Danny says thanks.
I
for
take it
sharing the
back. I
Venmo.
take back what
I've
I just
lost
said.
My mom, stepdad, and aunt, and almost my wife to cancer.
Dana and I are going to go eat Taco Bell for the first time.
Why?
You've never had Taco Bell?
No. Because he loves it, and I've never eaten it before.
So not you and Dane. You are going to have Taco Bell for the first
Well,
time.
I'm going to have it for the first time, but he's going taking me.
Yeah.
Just head over to Facebook. Facebook.com/Froggy981.
If you just started listening, we had Matt on with Heartbreak Hotline. People are wanting to know his Venmo. That is now posted on the Tracy's Collision Cam. It's pinned, so you can see that if you want to help him out. He's going to the concert tomorrow night for Morgan Wallen. Time now for Why Am I Still Single with Michael Tiss Jewelers. We're going to bring a couple on, and they're going to see whether or not there's any chemistry between them. And you get to watch it and listen to it. and judge and guess whether or not they're going to say hot or cold in the end. We're bringing them on the show now via the Tracy's Collision Cam. We have Brian and Angela that are about to join the show. Now, if you remember, last week we had Angela on, and she is back. She's trying to get us set up now. Can you hear us okay, Angela?
Yes.
Hi, how are you?
I'm okay.
You ready to meet this guy?
Sure.
Okay, we need you to put your blindfold on if you could as we bring him on, and he's also going to have a blindfold on. And you guys are going to go through a little bit of a date here.
Okay.
And now he's starting to join.
Oh, he knows he has to wear a mask, right?
Yeah, he's getting the glasses
Okay,
off, I see.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
Perfect.
bandana.
Oh, yep, there you go.
If you want to watch this, check it out on Facebook, YouTube, the Nebraska Now channel, Roku, Apple TV Fire Stick. Hey, Brian, can you hear us?
I sure can. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you just fine. Welcome to the show, buddy.
Thank you.
We have Angela on here as well. Angela, can you say hi?
Hi.
Can you guys hear each other?
Yes.
Okay, you're both blindfolded. We're going to start this. The first part of Why Am I Still Single is a blind date. Neither of you can see each other. We're going to step out of the conversation and let the two of you talk and see whether or not there's any chemistry. The second part will be you'll take the blindfold off, and then finally you'll have to make a decision on whether or not you want to exchange information. That's the only guarantee. Nothing further than that. It's just that you'll continue the conversation if you want. All right?
Okay.
All right, sounds
Let's
good.
go ahead. Brian, go ahead and introduce yourself to Angela. Let's get the blind date portion started here.
Okay, Angela, I'm Brian. I'm from Columbus. I'm divorced, so 4 years ago, have a couple kids. Enjoy being outside. I have an airplane that I bought. I love to fly and travel. Lived in Columbus pretty much my whole life. That's about it.
Okay. I'm Angela, and I live in Papillion, and I'm a realtor in the area. I also am divorced for a little over 3 years, a couple kids as well. I enjoy going to concerts, live music, being outside as well, especially when it's nice out. I also enjoy hanging out with my friends, my family, going dancing.
How long have you been a realtor?
For 7 years.
Is the housing market in Omaha crazy like everywhere else?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it's nuts. How old are your kids?
21 and 17.
Yeah, mine are pretty young. They are 8 and 10. So,
Okay.
and I do 50-50 custody. So I have them half the time, and half the time they're with their mom. So
Same.
yeah, it's kind of a struggle living in Columbus because there's not a whole lot of people. And I've tried the online dating thing, and that's kind of that's kind of a waste of time, honestly.
Yes, my friends encouraged me to do this. I was asked to do it, and they said, you have to. Something new. They're
Well,
going
it's
to
something
be
different. It's an opportunity to meet people and see what see what happens.
God, and
Yeah.
how cool is it that he could actually just fly his airplane to you? You know what I mean?
It's about so Omaha is about 20 minutes.
God, you're kidding me. That is the coolest thing.
I want an airplane.
Okay, guys, we're going to stop the blind date portion there. We're going to take a break. If you're on the cam, you're going to hear exclusive conversations between Angela and Brian. When we come back, you guys will take the blindfold off and be able to see each other and then have to decide whether or not you want to exchange information, okay?
okay.
All right, this is Why Am I
Sounds
Still
good.
Single with Michael Tisch Jewelers. More of their conversation, and they'll see each other when we come back next.
Like a cup of coffee and a
Okay, guys, just act like we're not here. You guys just talk to each other.
Yeah, but you are here, Gary. You are
We
here.
are here, but we're not. We're not paying attention. Go ahead and talk.
But you weren't
So
here
are you
back
from
then.
Omaha area? Like, were you born and raised there, or
No, I'm from Montana.
from Montana? What brought you to Omaha?
My ex-husband was in the military.
Oh, so at Offutt or whatever?
Yep.
Cool. So Air Force?
Yes.
Was he a pilot?
No.
No. Do you have any fear of flying? We should probably get that out of the way.
No.
To begin with.
I don't fly.
It's a small airplane is, and mine, I obviously don't have like a Learjet or anything. And so the small airplane is a little bit, it's bumpy, but it's really cool because you can go wherever you want. There's no restrictions. It's pretty awesome. And it's, just like everything else, it's expensive, but it's one thing I've always been passionate about. And I actually went to the University of Nebraska at Omaha through their flight program to get to be a pilot. That was my career objective, but it just didn't work out. So
okay. And so what are you doing for work?
Well, I work at the post office in Columbus.
Okay.
I've been there about 15 years. It's a pretty good job.
Okay.
What'd you do before you were a realtor?
I used to be a school teacher.
Really? What grade?
2nd grade.
Cool. My sister was a 1st grade teacher for a lot of years till she started having kids, and now they're old enough now. She's back doing it again. But she taught in Bellevue, I think is where she was. They live in Fort Calhoun, and she teaches in Missouri Valley now.
Okay. Isn't that where that cool superintendent is that sings on the radio?
She's never said anything about him. I don't know. I mean, it could be.
Okay.
So Papillion, is that like out west, or is that, I don't know Omaha real well.
It's east of Gretna.
It's okay. So kind of like Millard-ish area?
A little bit further east.
A little further east, okay.
And a little bit south.
Okay. Because I've flown into the Millard Airport a couple times. It's pretty cool.
I've sold a few houses right over there by the Millard Airport.
Is that, so is there like a lot of houses on the market, or is it like here in Columbus, basically the sign goes in the yard and it's sold like that day or within hours?
I listed one yesterday and we had 6 offers.
Holy crap. And the offers are probably over asking.
It's crazy. Yes.
Yeah, that's nuts. I feel like we're back. We're going to end up being one of those like 2008 things where the market just crashes because everything is so overly priced. But
I hope not.
Yeah, I hope not either. I know gas. Somebody had said that gas is going to be $7 a gallon, which is just ridiculous.
That'll make it expensive to fly your plane.
Well, and so airplane gas is typically, it's about $1-ish a gallon more than car gas. So it's not really super expensive, but yeah, I mean, when car gas is $6 or $7, airplane gas will be $8 or $9. So yeah, it won't be good, but yeah, I love doing it. It's a lot of fun. Kids like it.
I flew in a small plane once. I worked at a dude ranch in Wyoming.
Really?
And one of my guests had a
is live. Facebook.com/Froggy981.
Why am I still single with Michael Tiss Jewelers? We have Angela and we have Brian that have been chatting it up on the Tracy's Collision Cam. They're still blindfolded. They're about to take the blindfolds off to see one another. Brian, before we get to that, have any idea what Angela looks like? Just listening to her voice and the conversation you two are having.
I'm usually not a good judge of that. So I mean, not really. I'm going to say longer dark hair, maybe. I have no clue. I have no idea.
Do you say
you
that?
didn't look at the video last week?
No, you know what? I wish I did. I wish I would have. So I was like, oh, she was on last week. I could have seen, but no, I have no clue. No idea.
Angela, what about you? He's a pilot. Can I say anything to you?
I have no idea.
No clue.
Is there a pilot look?
Yeah, clean cut, high and tight, right?
High and tight.
You ever see the long-haired dudes?
No, that is a valid point. I have never seen.
Because the air, it'd be whipping around in your face while you
feel
flying
like you'd want to do that. Be like Fabio in the air.
No, you don't want to be Fabio in the air.
I want Fabio in the air.
I bet you do.
Because they fly with the top down.
It's hot.
What are they saying before they take I'm just curious, before they take the blindfolds off? Are they people saying this a match?
You know what? It's weird. People aren't saying either way. Like everybody's talking about how Brian is such a good conversationalist. That's a lot of the comments.
I do. I do talk a lot.
And then there's a couple. He talks a lot. Hey, you know what? I understand. I get that too all the time. And then a couple comments about the plane, but no one really. This is like the first. Oh, now finally got one comment that says hot. Hot, scalding hot. Now people are coming in with them. Okay. But this is like the first time I haven't seen people say hot or cold.
Well, it may help if you see each other. Are you curious?
Yes.
Sure.
All right, go ahead and take the blindfold off, each of you, and then you may have to swipe.
A lot of hots coming in. Heather says
Ooh. All right.
Okay. He says, all right.
Here we go.
This is a good reaction.
He's prematurely showing the hot side. Why don't you use your words there, Brian, and tell us what you saw when you finally saw Angela there on your screen.
She's a pretty girl.
Very
pretty girl.
Like it. How's that make you feel, Angela? I see her glow a little bit.
It makes me feel good.
Yeah, make me real good. What is your first
thing set up last week?
That wasn't on him. That was not on him. That was
my fault.
Yeah,
that was my fault.
Yeah, that was on us not getting the information to him fast enough. While he was at work, the man wanted to take a break to come on, and we just couldn't make it work, Angela.
Oh, okay.
What is your first impression of Brian?
Nice looking.
Good looking guy, you say? What does that equal? Does that equal 2 hots? We're about to find out. Do each of you guys have your signs? And I see that both of you do have your signs.
They always say people who date when they're older, like they don't waste any time, and I can see that.
Any time.
I can see that.
Yeah, he's warming up the plane right now, I bet, huh?
I'll be there in 20 minutes.
He did say, Angela, and he didn't say this, we're saying it for him, that he's curious, that he'd like to see your landing strip. Is it close to where you live? How close is it to your house? Like, can he just land it and then drive to your house?
Oh, Gary.
Johanna challenged me. She buy me lunch for that.
I told him I'd buy him lunch. He said landing strip.
Yeah, Kyle says cockpit. I said, I'm not saying that. All right, guys, listen. We need you to turn your head away from the camera and then show the camera hot or cold. Don't look at each other or the camera. Just show the camera hot or cold. Okay. We already know your answers anyway. You both are saying hot. Congratulations.
There's a bunch of kids in here.
I love it. You guys are awesome.
Yeah, Brian and Angela, we're going to give you guys each other's information. We'll check in with one of you two next week to see how this thing's going, okay?
Okay.
All right. It was awesome having you two on. Angela and Brian, best of luck to you. If you want to be on Why Am I Still Single every Thursday, we do it with Michael Tisch Jewelers.
You slid it in.
I slid it in.
It was such a slide job.
That's what she
He
said.
did not just say that.
I was hoping he'd like, relish on it. No,
Yeah.
he was just
Right
quick.
to it.
He was quick. He was quick.
Okay, listen, we'll give you guys each other's information and then, best of luck. And I think probably just Facebook, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you decide whether or not you want to give phone numbers out and all that. And then we'll check in with one of you two next week to see how this is going.
Yeah, on
okay?
Monday morning, we'll contact one of you.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Angela, Brian, it was great having
Thanks,
you on.
guys.
Love
Thank
you guys.
all.
Yeah,
We'll
awesome.
see you later.
Bye.
Have a good one. See ya.
Bye.
I meant to say, like, I loved you guys, like you were good, and I said, love you guys. Love ya. Bye. Oh, God. That was good. That was good.
That was cute to watch.
Yeah.
That was cute. Yeah, for sure. I'm really impressed you said it. I really didn't think you'd be able
You didn't think
to.
I'd say it?
Well, I don't know. Or
I followed up quick
You would-
with
I know, that's what I'm
how
saying.
close is it to your house?
Yeah.
I didn't know if you'd be able to because they are adults. Like, I thought you'd be embarrassed.
Yeah, but he said my name a few times.
Yeah.
Which makes me think that
Buddy,
that he
yeah.
watches or listens and kind of knows it.
What, that we're immature?
Yeah. Yeah.
Donald with the hangar door. Open the hangar. He's ready to land the plane.
No, Mars was making me laugh. What did he say? He wants to fly his plane or he land his plane in her door.
Who said that?
Amar.
Amar, don't use that material on a date, man.
We agree with you.
Angela is my neighbor. Great friend. She deserves this.
I love it.
Kayla, keep us updated, you know?
Yeah, that was cute.
Give me the neighbor insight. Oh, man.
I don't know how to say this better, but I'm just going to say it. I want more couples like of that age range.
You just said it. You said it just fine in one sentence. You said it.
Came out great.
I don't know how to say this, but I'm going to say it in the perfect sentence.
Oh, I didn't feel like it was. I felt like it was going to sound.
Off-putting?
Yeah.
No.
Insulting to younger people? No.
I
like a mix. I want a range.
No, I want a mix
I like to
as
have
well.
gay people on here too. Like I don't care.
I'm here for the mix. I'm just saying we don't very often get two people who want to do it.
Not only
in that age.
but find matches.
That's
like
what I'm
you may
saying.
get stragglers. Like he
Yes,
ain't.
like
they
not
don't
same
look.
caliber of people. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here.
Yeah.
My mom is 60 who wants to go on.
Let's get her, Kayla.
Bring her out. Bring her out.
We had Kayla on. Let's get her on.
What's a no thanks ... Tara say?
I don't think she would come on.
Tara.
That's what that is.
Why? Why?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Trak na na na.
Nah.
Oh.
Say my name. Say my name.
God darn it.
Do you know what that's saying? Say it again.
Say my
Isn't
name.
like
say
Trak
my
na na na.
No, say
Trak
it.
na na na.
Chuck, nah. No, it's Dark Child 99.
Dark Child 99.
I don't know why 99, but it's Dark Child. I think Dark Child 99. I'm pretty sure it's Dark Child because we looked this up before.
Matt's Venmo is tagged because people wanted to buy him dinner and drinks before the
No
show.
one is around you.
Say, baby,
Are you
I
okay?
love you.
Are you okay?
No, his thing is not healing.
Rib.
Right.
It's not healing right.
Javi, I don't even know what that means. Keep her away from Kyle. We know he likes the older gals. My wife's younger than me.
Is
Oh, she really?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
What?
I wouldn't have guessed that.
Oh.
That was not
But
right.
I see you for some reason in my head as like 25.
Oh, it's because I act like it.
You see
your
Kyle's
style.
25? How old do
No,
you see
I
me
know
then?
when I get close.
Take a shot, everybody. Rib talk.
Those ribs are bad, man.
Oh, another shot.
How's it not getting better?
Because it takes 2 to 3 months to heal.
You need a
I
pop.
separated my rib. It's worse than
Yeah.
fracture.
Oh, Megan, that makes sense.
I'll push it in.
Thanks
You
for the
cannot push
reminder.
it in. It's separated.
I'll push it
You
in.
don't understand.
Can we Venmo Gary to not talk
reset-
about his
I'll
ribs?
What's the
can't.
opposite of separate?
Stay together? There's no opposite.
Is there not an antonym? Like just a word that means the opposite, you know?
I know what that means.
I didn't mean to be insulting, but that was really insulting.
Oh.
Join?
He's talking about yesterday's comment about the hot 90-year-olds.
Yeah.
That's why I said that.
Kyle did stay.
Did I make you feel like the gum would be good right now?
I forget that I have gum until you eat it. You eat all my gum.
Yeah, I didn't interrupt the date with Rib Talk.
You should get a brace, Gary.
A rib brace, you can't get them.
Please get a rib brace.
No.
Why?
They don't even make them. They make wraps.
Have you even looked them up? You have no idea.
I don't know. You're right. I lied. I have no idea if they have rib braces.
Doctor, no. Screw you, Kyle.
Hey.
Oh,
It's in my head now.
The
Sorry.
deal on that, Donald, is I did not get caught.
Yeah.
The whiteout worked.
Check your credit card statement.
I did.
I did.
Last night.
What's the update on Garrett Greenwood mess up with his car? You read that same thing.
Ooh. I've been asked about that story a couple times.
People are so curious.
Well, no, I mean like out in the public yesterday.
In the
I got
Public.
when I got my head massage at my PT waist trainer. What's a waist trainer?
Ribs
Is that
are not
like garter
attached.
belt?
They
A
float.
waist trainer, so you have make you look like a small waist and a big butt.
A garter belt? No.
A garter belt? No. What are you saying? That sounds old.
Spanx. Guy Spanx? I've been seeing, I think somebody been listening to my phone. I saw Guy Spanx on Facebook just pop up or something.
You've been listening to your phone because you've been talking about guy Spanx?
We talked about it.
We did talk about Spanx, but it sounds like you're talking about guy Spanx.
Well, I did. What?
No, we talked about just
Did you
Spanx
just
in
have
general.
a stroke?
No, we talked about Spanx, but we talked about Guy Spanx too.
No, we didn't. We never talked about
Yeah.
guy Spanx. I swear to you. You are losing your mind.
Here
for
we
real.
go again. Neither one of us can remember anything, and we're gonna fight to the end saying we remember when we know
Yeah,
we don't.
We're not good people to talk to each other, are we?
No.
No one knows what the. No.
Gary, wrap your ribs with an A. They say not to do that, man. They say not
Spanx
to
or
do
thongs,
that.
Gary.
Spankings.
What?
They have braces for your whole midsection. Won't move. Makes you sit up straight.
You're slouching.
I have to.
Yeah, you do look like
You're in pain?
little. Like,
I do look a little. I haven't been working out as much.
just kidding. I'm totally kidding.
You look like you're wilting away a little bit, you know?
He's in sales.
You know what a good friend would do? Get fat with me.
What does this say? I'm not getting fat with you.
Yes, why? And then we can work out together when I'm done having the baby.
No.
Why? It'll be fun. It'll be like a journey, and everybody can take it with us.
After hearing Matt's story, Gary complained about his ribs seems petty. Yeah, you're right.
That is a great point.
You're right. No, I'm not getting fat. I'm not. I already laid out my chicken today.
Laid out my chicken?
Laid out my chicken.
I don't understand. Dane made really good chicken last night.
Did he?
It was so good.
What kind of cravings you having?
Meat, which is so
That's
weird.
what got you in trouble to begin with, yeah?
It's a great point. I won't deny it. But you know what's weird? When I was pregnant with the twins, it would make me ill to see meat. Like, it would make me sick.
Well, red meat, do you are you craving red meat or
Can't
just
have
meat?
red meat. I would.
You can't have red meat?
You're not supposed to. It's supposed to be cooked to, like, your steaks are supposed to be well done.
For pregnancy?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. You follow every rule in that book, I bet.
No, I don't. I'm not. Some people don't drink coffee at all. I've been drinking coffee.
I never heard of the red
Do
meat
I
thing.
get anxiety that my kids are going to have ADHD? Yeah, all the time. Every time I take a sip of coffee.
I never heard of the red meat deal.
You're supposed
Kyle,
to
you're
eat your
supposed to
meat
check
at a
frog
certain
messages.
temperature.
I am.
You know what else I've been craving? Sandwiches. Like, I just love a sub right now. Some
It's not
sub
a.
sandwiches.
He doesn't have a broken rib though.
It's
He
separated.
doesn't have a broken rib.
It's a broken rib brace on Amazon. That's
Yeah.
what Becky said.
Okay, no one wants to hear me talk about my cravings. They'd rather hear about the rib that we've been talking about for freaking 2 months.
It hasn't healed.
That's all you have to say. Okay.
But you don't have any other awkward cravings. But I guess meat's awkward for you, right? Or not awkward, but
She's a meat eater.
it's different.
She's
No.
a country girl, man.
Like, I want a juicy big hamburger. Has anybody eaten at Wahlburgers yet?
No, where is it?
It's in my neck of the woods. It's
I'm not
attached
going
to
up there
the
for that. For Hy-Vee?
Let's
Going
go.
up to Hy-Vee for Wahlburgers.
Yeah, why not? And you know what else? Why else it's appealing to me? First of all, they call the cheese on their burgers government cheese. Isn't that hilarious?
It is hilarious.
I love it because they feel like they're my homies. You
Is
know?
it government price?
they're not your homies.
Is it government price, though?
They're not my homies anymore, but they were.
I don't know why they could that's I get it's funny government cheese, but Wahlburgers is owned by Donnie Wahlberger and that family.
Yeah, we know.
They
but
don't need the cheese.
don't
Government
need the
cheese.
cheese.
They hating on the government cheese?
No, you don't understand.
They're
They're
trying to
saying that's
relate.
like the roots. That's like
They're trying to relate.
they grew up on government
Government
cheese,
cheese.
so they're saying that it's
Got
like a
it.
joke. It's not really government cheese.
I
But
know.
it's like,
But shouldn't it be discounted? If you're going to say it's something, government cheese, it should be
oh
free
my God, I
cheese.
don't even want to talk to you guys.
It should be free cheese.
Should be free
What's
cheese on
government
the-
cheese? It's free.
cheese. So you get free cheese on your burgers.
That's right. It should be. You want to really relate.
You want to fill out the
commenter?
paperwork and then get the free cheese on your burger? Then maybe they'll do that. How about they do that? You have to fill out the paperwork and prove your income, and then they'll give you the government
You're
cheese.
making these are all
Valid points, right?
Yeah, and you act like you got me.
You're annoying. All the girl wanted to do was talk about a freaking burger, and you guys are like, free cheese. Ah!
You brought up the free cheese.
It's not free cheese. It's just a funny little quirky thing they did. I'm done.
Is it Donnie Wahlberg or Danny Wahlberg?
I can't wait to hear all the content you guys have to come up with for an hour.
When?
No, starting now.
Oh, we'll just wait. Do you think this is bad? Wait till August. I grew up on government cheese too, Temple.
Same.
You did, Kyle?
Yeah.
All three of us did. How'd yours come? In a block? You don't even know, do you?
Came in the form of, I have no a block. It came in the form of Blue Box, Kraft mac and cheese with hot dogs.
You didn't have government
You don't even know what we're talking about, man. You're trying to relate and you can't.
Can't even relate.
That ain't government cheese.
Government cheese looks like knockoff Velveeta, pretty much.
It's a block.
It's
That's
a
what we
block
got
of
was a
cheese.
block.
Yeah, and it literally would say, like, cheese.
No, I'm not
Nothing
denying
else.
the fact
You talking about Wick?
you're poor, because I know you were poor.
You want Wick?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I wasn't as poor as Johanna. I didn't have.
You get the milk, you get the cheese, you get the eggs.
Yeah.
My dad, though, he tried to buy cigarettes. Sir.
Aunt Becky did too. She put them food stamps in her bra, like underneath her big old boobs, and then she'd give them to me. Asked me to go and get a candy bar. I said, and be all sweaty. Like, Becky, I take them though. Get a candy bar for her and myself. What are you doing?
I'm just listening.
Hmm?
I'm just listening.
Joanna, we love cheeseburgers, and we say, come on, Johanna, don't let them let you off the situation.
Yeah, you get the frozen cans of juice.
Stop trying to
Yeah.
be a government cheese kid, Kyle.
Damn, Heidi.
No, Kyle is poor, man. Kyle lived in a car or something, I heard. That's poor. He trumps me. He got a trump card on that one.
Gosh. Yeah, we lived in a car for like a month.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy.
Because my dad so stubborn. He didn't want to live like in like a shelter, like a community shelter, like where you had to like share a bathroom with someone.
Ow, 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 ow,
Yeah.
ow, ow.
So where would you guys
So you'd rather
shower?
just
Did you
not
not
have a
shower for a
bathroom?
month?
We'd get like a hotel room every once in a while until we could find like a hotel that would allow us to become residents.
That's so crazy.
It reminds me of Pursuit of Happiness a little bit. You seen that movie?
Yeah,
That's a great movie.
seems like something.
Makes
you
me
would say.
cry every time.
Pursuit of Happiness.
Every time? I could only handle it one time.
Do you only watch it one time because it makes you cry so much?
No, I don't even remember what it. Oh.
The Tracy's Collision Cam is live. Search Frog Mornings on YouTube.
If you missed Why Am I Still Single with Michael Tissulers, we had a connection this morning. Two hots, Angela and Brian, exchanging information. We'll check in with them on Monday to see how well things are going with them.
That was cute to watch.
Super cute. Yeah, I loved it. People loved it too, it seems like. So tomorrow we're doing another Morgan Wallen giveaway. It's going to be the final one that we have. Concert is tomorrow night, and tickets are like $400 to $500 a ticket for the show. It's the hardest ticket to get right now. And we're going to give 4 people a chance to win tickets tomorrow with What Would You Do for Wallen. Now, we have been, if you've been listening all week, we've been talking about this all week, trying to find the right people to come on to try to win these tickets. We will have 4 people doing 4 different things, and they're all voted on. So they'll do the 4, then we'll ask you which one should go to the show. So it's fan voted, and whoever has the highest votes is going to win. Right now we have 2 of the 4 categories that are booked, and I think we can probably tell people what they are, don't you, or no?
Yeah, I would like to. I'd like to tell people for the fact of like we need one more.
Right. We have one fall through, but we like the idea.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So one of them is we have Craig. Now, probably not even fair that I say his name because I don't know the other ones. It just came up. He is going to do the plunge tomorrow, the polar bear plunge. I don't know what lake he's going into. I saw him on the cam this morning asking people, like he's really playing this up. He's wanting to ask people what he should wear tomorrow. He messaged us and asked if it was appropriate if he could wear a thong to do this. And we said, absolutely, wear what you want. So he's going to be plunging tomorrow. Ice cold weather. Here's the question. Are those ponds, the lakes, they're not frozen, are they? Do you guys know?
I don't know. I don't think so because unless they froze, it can't freeze in like 2 days, can it? Because I just went to a lake or a pond. Maybe it was a pond.
Was it froze?
No. And there were ducks on it and stuff.
Well, yeah, I don't know. You may have to break it open. That worries me a little bit.
Don't say that. That's like that was a huge thing that was just in the news. A mom did like a jump in cold water thing in a hole and never came back up.
Oh, why would you even tell me that?
Because she couldn't come back up.
She did the plunge? Did she try to do the plunge? What was she jumping through the water for? It's like my worst nightmare.
I know, and then imagine like trying to come back up and it's all ice above you.
Well, these are Wallen tickets, you know.
Oh my God. Do anything for Wallen. Die even.
So that's one of the ideas. What's the other one that we have booked? Oh, yeah. You want to explain it?
Which one?
The worm.
The worms. Yeah, we got a gal that I think her name's Katie. She's going to eat an earthworm, or as Gary likes to call him, nightcrawler.
A nightcrawler.
She's going to eat a nightcrawler live, a live one. She's going to eat it live on the cam.
On the cam.
Ugh.
I know.
And I suggest, she's going to want to just get it all in there right now.
Just gobble it up.
I want bites. Because when I go fishing, I pull one of them, I break them in half. It goes longer.
I can't even bait my own hook.
It's hard to do, but when you pull them, then they start just squirming and moving. Yeah.
I can't even put them on the hook.
Yeah.
Because they squirm so much. So imagine taking a bite and then they start squirming.
Squirting everywhere. It's going to be a bad one.
Somebody's still trying to find someone to kick them in the nuggets, aren't they?
We don't have that. That person said that they don't have anybody to kick them in there and where the sun don't shine.
We have seen, and now we can't find it. There was a wife who was one of the originators of this idea and said that she'd be willing to kick her husband there.
But we don't know if the husband would let her. That's the only reason why we didn't reach out to her first.
Yeah.
But we like the idea.
Right.
So if you are willing to get kicked there and have someone that will kick you tomorrow morning, let us know.
But
you could win Wallen tickets.
We have to have two willing parties, though.
That's why I just said.
I
yes.
know. But we got to lock that in. That's the third idea that we would like to do tomorrow. And then the fourth one that we have?
The fourth one we have is, I hope it's good to go. She made me a little bit nervous because I said, okay, so first she came up with the idea of going into a public place and saying,
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Which that's going around now, yeah?
Yeah. Well, you only know that because I don't.
That's why I asked you that. I've never heard anybody, oh, yeah.
I think it is. I mean, at least on my For You page, there's a lot of videos like that.
Has anybody witnessed anybody doing that in Lincoln? Like you're just in a grocery store or you're in a convenience store and somebody does that?
I have never. No.
I haven't either.
I think that would be weird. But then I thought maybe double down because you can't just do it one time, right?
Yeah,
you have to go in a public place and do that either say that multiple times or make other naughty noises.
Like just like nonchalantly.
You know?
I think that they should go to a convenience store and get a candy bar or something.
And while they're grabbing the candy bar.
And while they're paying for it, it's just nonstop, oh, yes. I think that'd be funny. Because listen, you can come up with the idea, and this was this person's idea, but if you don't execute it properly, you're not going to win. People aren't going to vote for you. It's got to be over the top.
Right.
So those are the four ideas we have right now. We're still looking for the kick in the
nuggets.
The thingy-badingy.
Down below.
Yep. And then I think if we get that, we're booked. Tomorrow we'll have each of them come on. They'll each have a time slot, and then they'll do their thing and live on the cam, so you can watch this and listen to it on the radio, and then you can vote on your favorite one.
Shelby, the fifth graders in our school do it constantly. Let's not hype it up.
They do. Oh yes.
Oh.
Oh no.
You might have to change that one.
No.
Oh no.
Wake myself for the sun.
The comment that was on there yesterday, she says, this is Ashley. We asked why you should win. We're looking for the most deserving person for the tickets. Because my husband and neighbor were supposed to give each other hickeys for Jason and backed out. And now me and his wife have to remember the time our husbands were going to give each other hickeys but backed out and still get talked about on the radio.
That's funny.
And we need a night out.
Yeah, we really want it. You know what? Tell them to come back on and do the hickeys. Except for I don't know if I trust them now.
Trix7, shout out. He found us. He's in New Zealand watching.
Trix7 is.
He said we were turning him on by the yes.
Yeah.
Trix7 did?
Yeah.
You know who's turning him on.
Probably you with your, oh, yeah.
I don't feel right trying to do it sexy.
Try it. That's how
Please
you're supposed
do
to do
love.
it.
Oh, yeah.
Krager, what if she
Why
kicks
you go
you?
like that way? Do it.
Why? It's all nasal, is it not?
No, it's, oh, yeah?
Yeah, that's nasal.
Is it?
Yeah.
I can't tell anymore.
Oh, yeah. That's not the same.
That sounds like the Kool-Aid guy.
Krager, what if she kicks you and then you plunge it?
I will kick them. Who, Susan?
Oh my gosh, Craig wants to double down. You're going to get kicked in the nuggets and then pull
That
her
dude
plunge.
really wants to go.
Oh, yeah.
Kyle
That was
got
good,
into
Kyle.
It. He got into
Kyle, he does it.
He does it.
Oh, he's going to Holmes Lake.
Joanna, we said that you never do that. Wait, why do you know Exit Recon, what I do and what I don't do?
Can we get Trix7 on here?
Trix7, you want to join us via Zoom?
That is a scary name.
Yeah, it is pretty scary.
He looks like he could.
What?
He looks tough to me.
Oh my gosh. Like he's flipping off the camera.
Trix7
He
ain't
looks
messing
tough
around,
to
man.
me.
Trix7 ain't not messing around.
No way. The noises are cringy. I know, it's super cringy if you are in a public place. I couldn't do it.
What?
Go
Oh,
into
yes.
a public place and say that. Craig says, I'll eat worms, give Kyle a hickey, get kicked in the junk, and pull or plunge.
Oh, you got to tell.
Is
You
that-
have somebody that
what is that
messages-
called? Triathlon? He's about to do the...
Yeah, the triathlon. Yeah, he's a triathlete.
He's a
But there's four. There's four things he would do.
quad athlete.
Wait a
He's a
minute.
quadlete. Quad athlete.
Yeah.
Quad athlete sounds better. My wife said whatever it takes.
What is it called triathlon?
Yeah.
Yes. Isn't that
Runs,
quadathlon?
bike,
No, but
swim.
no, I thought there was another...
Bikes, running, swimming. That's it.
But there's another name for like
You're
when you
talking
do
about what Bruce Jenner did.
like
he
you
was
have
not a
bunch-
triathlete.
No, what is that called?
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking
Yeah,
about
I
when you
don't
do
know.
multiple events.
Yeah.
Somebody will say it in the comments.
What
here
is
in a
it called?
second.
Oh, this is gonna drive me crazy.
My wife said whatever it takes. Craig is doing this for the wifey.
No, because he wants to give them to Ashley, the girl from this morning with MS.
Decathlete.
Craig does?
That's what Craig
Decathlete.
said. Decathlete. That's
Craig,
it.
you're giving those away to the MS girl. Is that right, man? Iron Man. Yeah, decathlete.
Heptathlon. Y'all, this is too much. I gotta go pee.
Go get him, Tiger. Have a good pee.
Wow. Yes, sir, he says. He wants to... I don't know if we have that girl's contact information, do we?
No.
Oh. I don't know, then. That's going to be hard. It's 3:22 a.m.
But if
I'm in
she-
bed. That's all right, Trix7. Get on here, man. It won't be live on the radio. It'll be on that. We don't know. You may be wild. I'm throwing you on live.
But if she's listening, maybe we can get her info. I don't know.
Don't fall in the toilet, LOL.
Gary, Deborah says.
Hey, Deborah. Good to see you with us.
Good to see you with us.
I just opened heart surgery. They've talked to people on Zoom while on the toilet is nothing. Yeah, that's right. Did you send an invite to him? Trixie7 or whatever?
No.
Yeah, get him an invite out. Sup, Care Bear. Care Gare.
See if I go here.
Mara, I got to tell you what somebody wanted to do to you. You're not going to believe it. And Kenny. Where's Kenny?
Kenny's out sick.
Kenny's out sick?
Yep.
He not feeling good today?
Mm-mm.
Wonder what's wrong. How'd you know that?
Because I got an email.
Um,
I got an email.
Why would somebody send an email for that? How does it affect you?
Because he's got to do things, you know?
And it's done now, you got to do them?
No.
I still don't understand.
He just letting people know why he's not here, where he's at.
Yeah, Becca, these joke glasses really work. What do you mean? These are awesome. I take these everywhere. I just took these to California. My wife thinks I look hot in them. Trick7, what you talking about? Get on here, man. We just want to talk about how you got on here. How about you let Gary choke Craig out so Craig can give the tickets to the girl?
Ryan, yeah, our system isn't that savvy.
That's an understatement. What's he asking us to do?
He says, does your phone system keep track of the numbers?
Oh, my God. Our phone systems barely work. Trick7, Johanna said he don't want to come on. He ain't that confident.
Yes, you are.
He said, I'm good, thanks, LOL. I'm not that
You flipped
confident to
off the
come on in
camera,
front of the
buddy.
viewers. We already went through your profile, Trick7. We know you got confidence in there, man.
Gary's a creep. Sorry about
In
that.
there.
Yeah, I'd creep. I creep on you.
I'm at the point I might have to start unbuttoning my pants.
Unbutton them.
I don't want to.
Why?
I'm living a lie.
Oh, you're going to keep them buttoned as long as you can. Have you ever, and I have several times,
What?
have you ever unbuttoned your pants while you're eating a meal?
Yeah, oh my gosh.
You
I wear skinny pants, man.
do you start the meal buttoned
Yeah.
and you start chowing down? You're like, I need more room.
During I mom so hard I had to unbutton my pants.
Because you're laughing?
I don't know. Yeah, I was laughing. We had just eaten supper before, and there was just the way the
Supper.
chairs were sitting.
Yeah.
And it's like weird. Like at nighttime, I feel like I get bigger. I don't know
Grow
why.
more at night, yeah.
I guess. I don't know.
Sylvan brought up a good point.
Whoa.
Just be happy there wasn't a warble with the phones.
They fixed it. Penthouse Amy was on top of that. She didn't like the sound of that.
1 down, 7 more to go.
That's what I'm saying. I just scroll on Facebook and seen your live.
Thomas says, I'll take a kick in the nuggets so my daughter can go.
Really? But do you have someone who will kick you in the nuggets?
Kiwis aren't built like Americans.
Oh my
I tell you, we are not confident people.
Where's Trick7 from again?
New Zealand.
What's the thought about Americans, Trick7? How'd you describe
Don't
us?
answer that.
Why would you ask that?
Well, I want to know what they think about us.
I've been to New Zealand.
You have?
It's a good time. It's a real good time.
Is it?
They're so friendly.
What'd you go there for?
Oh my god.
Hockey.
Oh,
He's
you're
a
when
world
you're in the
traveler hockey
Olympics.
player.
Is this the Olympic guy
Yeah.
we're talking to now?
Yeah. What's up?
Rollerblade.
What's up, man? Yeah.
You couldn't cut it with skates. With ice
Actually,
skates.
oh, sorry.
It's too expensive.
Is that right? Yeah. What's so expensive about it? I don't understand.
The
I
ice
guess.
time.
Oh.
Paying for it, yeah.
What would you guys do stuff on the street?
That's how I learned how to skate, yeah, on the street. On the streets.
Streets.
On the streets.
On the streets.
On the street.
Just a quick side note. You know, we do the show live every morning for you and for the world, pretty much. People stumble across the show all the time.
The world famous.
We have somebody right now in New Zealand that's watching the show. Trick 7 is his name. Trick 7 said, this is just a crazy world, isn't it? He was on Facebook and saw us and clicked on it right when we're making those sex sounds, wasn't it? Is that what, I think that's what got Trick 7.
Yeah.
We tricked him. And then he was, we said, come on the cam, man, right? What did he say when you were doing, I think it was when Johanna was doing sex sounds.
I think it was yours. But he said,
he don't look like a Gary fan.
He said, stop with the moans. You're turning me on.
That's what Trick 7 said.
Yeah.
He was laying in bed. He's late. We get all these bed layers. Like Emily over in Australia, she watches the show laying in bed every morning in Australia. That's 'cause
she's not getting out of bed, though. You know what I mean?
Why is Trick 7 in bed?
I don't know. Probably because it's 2 a.m. in New Zealand.
You can't think straight. She's like, let me get on Facebook, see what's up. It comes across you making sex noises.
It was you. Don't blame it just on me. You did more than me.
But then we asked him, we said, come on. And he said, now he starts playing the bashful game. He said, us Kiwis are not built like Americans. We're not confident people, he says. What are you guys passing papers for over there?
Because I kick the internet sometimes and it could make everything go down.
So just
my feet are in a bunch of wires. No one would believe where my feet are at this job.
We say, Trick 7, come on. He goes, I'm good. Thanks, LOL. Not that confident. Come on in front of all your viewers.
He said, bro, stop.
Did he say that now?
Cry, laugh, emoji face.
All right.
Bro, stop.
Yeah, he's laughing. He's having a good time.
Hey, I wanted to do right now, if you're on the Tracy's Collision Cam, then you caught Johanna, and I apologize, I don't have the baby music up yet. I need to get that loaded into the system. You were having to unbutton your pants, possibly.
I'm not. I kept them buttoned. They're still buttoned.
Go ahead and let them loose.
Nope.
Go ahead and let it out.
No.
Johanna, this is a baby bump moment with Johanna. She is pregnant. Can you go ahead and start talking about the baby and any new developments that you've had while I get baby music ready?
Oh my gosh, you're going to make me hate this pregnancy already, aren't you?
Why?
Because you just make everything worse.
Oh, by celebrating the baby in your belly.
Oh, you're going to celebrate now. Interesting.
Hey, little baby.
Oh.
Can you put the headphones on there?
It's crying. It's crying. The baby's sad.
No.
Oh, yep, that's that guy that was mean to you.
We're past that. We moved on. You agreed.
I did not agree to anything.
Yeah, you said if I say landing strip this morning, I get free lunch.
No, I said free lunch is all for landing strip.
No, you said you say landing strip, which I did. No. You didn't think I would. I did. That should get rid of everything.
I said free lunch and a treat. I meant like a lemon pound cake from Starbucks.
No,
Yes.
So you can't feel any movement in there yet. You said you thought you felt it the other day, and that was just gas.
It was just gas, yeah.
A little gassy.
It's traveling weird places right now. It's very strange.
It's making its way.
When can you start to feel the baby move?
I read 18 to 20 weeks is kind of where you start feeling them. So probably within the next week.
Next week or so?
In the next week.
Will you let us feel?
Probably not.
Why?
I don't want you touching me.
If you had to have one hand on you, would it be mine or Kyle's?
Just think about who was excited for you and who wasn't.
That's a great point. I don't need your bad juju coming into my womb.
I'm not going inside the womb.
I know, but I feel like
I'll
the
be
vibes.
on the outside.
I feel like the vibes will penetrate.
No way.
Yes.
I'll tickle scratch you while I'm down there.
That's weird. That's weird.
She was entertaining
people who like tickle scratch
She
will
was
understand.
entertaining the tickle scratch.
It's a nice touch.
I like a good tickle scratch.
Nice touch. You do
But just
too?
not on my belly. Get my back.
Yeah, but look at his fingers. Show Johanna your hand. You don't have any fingernails, do you? You chew. You're a chewer. Aren't
Yeah,
you?
but that's the same as my husband.
Oh, okay. Feel similar, I guess.
Yeah, it's never that good, though.
It's not good.
No.
Just skin, just his nubby fingers on
I'll
your
warm
belly.
up my hands, too.
I put fake nails on my husband so he can tickle my back.
Oh, that's a good idea.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, do you have any of those fake commercials still?
Yeah.
Do we have any for protection?
No, we don't. We need one.
Yeah. Can you just grab one that would fit here so we can do this baby bump break brought to you by?
Well, I don't. Oh my gosh.
Just grab one. It don't matter. Kyle, have you heard these?
No.
Oh, Kyle
You haven't
can do
heard our
it.
commercials?
You want to read it?
Yeah. This baby bump break this morning brought to you by
From itch relief and odor control. Oh, did you?
No, go ahead.
From itch relief and odor control to cleansing at home or on the go, we've got the solution to help you shamelessly take control of your intimate care. Vagisil.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Gary and Johanna.
Yeah, we should have birth control ones. Or not. I know you guys want to have the baby.
Yeah. Oh my God. I can't believe you just said that to me. Oh my God.
I always drive by Planned Parenthood. I drive by that to go to the gym, and those dudes and girls out there standing all the time. I thought I saw one. I don't know why they're standing. I don't understand it.
I don't know.
Like, think that's going to stop them doing abortions in there?
No.
Oh.
Make people feel.
But I thought the other day, usually when they stand, they just stand and stare at Planned Parenthood. But I think what I witnessed the other day for the first time ever driving by was a guy who got drugged down there with his girlfriend.
What do you mean? To
Because
go
he was
inside?
looking around. No, you're supposed to just stare like this. And the dude was like bored.
How do you even know any of
Were you
this?
inside?
I don't understand.
They're
how you know any of
outside.
this.
You
I don't
see
even
them.
know where it's at.
You see them. Y'all drive by them, and there they all lined up, standing outside, looking at the building. And this dude was looking around like he was bored, like he got drugged down there. Like a girl take you to the mall when you don't want to go.
That doesn't even make any sense. I feel like you read that situation
No.
right wrong. There's no way you read that right.
I did read it right. What up, Kathy? Oh, Matt's on here.
Oh, yeah. Why'd you say it like that?
He just was thinking everybody.
That's nice. So, I bought the kids Nutella for the first time.
Yeah, they like it.
Well, I hadn't given it to them yet. And it was on the counter. Okay. And Frankie and Philo last night, while Dan and I were cooking and cleaning, they went down to the basement to play. And Frankie comes upstairs giggling, covered in what I thought was poop first. And I said, honey, he's so funny because it's like he has no concept that he's in trouble ever.
Oh, I thought this was Philo. This Frankie came
This
up
is
covered.
Frankie.
Okay.
But Frankie has literally no concept that he's in trouble. Like he doesn't lie or anything. He is very yeah, I drew on the wall.
Right.
No concept. So he comes upstairs. I'm like, Frankie James, what? Why? What is this? And he's like, come on, Mom. He's like,
You want to cover you too, or what?
yeah, he was like, thought I'd be so excited about the fact that somehow he climbed up on the counter and got the Nutella and literally spread it everywhere.
Did he do spread job, or did Philo say, "Hey, come here for a second," and
don't
spread it
know.
on him?
She doesn't like chocolate, so I can't imagine her
But
being.
is she like making her brother look stupid?
Yeah,
That's
she
what I'm
does. I think
saying.
she does.
Oh, yeah. I want to say, by the way, Kiwis love our American neighbors. They're lit. We don't think anything bad of yous.
Dope.
That's what we like, man.
That's what we like, man.
Amar, I wanted to tell you something.
What?
Tell me if you would be open to this. We're not going to do it, but I think we would be. I feel like my power alleys are really starting to show for some reason.
Your what?
Power alleys.
What's power alley?
It's when the guys lose it going back. It's like a baseball
it's called
field.
A power alley?
For baseball fans, it is. There's a power alley. It's like on
I've
the
never heard my
signs.
husband say that.
Because, has he got power alleys?
Yes, he's losing it all over. He's going to have to shave his
Then
head
he
for
don't have
sure.
power alley.
Yes, he does.
No, he got more than power alley. Power
No,
alley is
why
when you
wouldn't
got
you
it
say
up
power
front.
alley?
Because he don't have it here, does he?
Yes, he does.
He has it plenty here. There's not
He
thin
has
in
hair
here.
there.
Is it thin in here?
It's thinning back here and here.
Oh no, he going ball back there in the back.
Yeah, I feel bad for him. It's okay. He looks good in hats.
Does he look? Will he look good bald?
No. I don't
gotta
know.
wear hats the rest of
I
his
can't
life.
imagine him bald.
Oh, anyway, so Amar, we have somebody who was open to giving you a hickey. Is that something that you would like or no?
Ooh. Oh yeah. That was weird the way you said all that, but
What part?
I don't know. Just all of it was weird.
What part?
All of it. I just told you. All of it. It was all weird. I need I don't know.
I would like that, Amar.
You would like that? You would like that if you came on the radio and someone gave you a hickey?
What if it was Emily, Australian Emily?
What if it was just anybody? Don't specify anybody. Just anybody.
You can't say anybody because then it'd be a guy too.
You could say anybody. But not a
Anybody,
guy.
Amar? Have you ever had one? Feels good.
You think hickeys feel good?
It does, but there's a point where you're like, I think they're sucking too hard.
I think that it's just okay.
You can
I don't-
accidentally get one just out of getting excited.
That's what I'm saying. I don't actually just I'm going to give you a hickey now.
But what I'm telling you is, okay, afterwards you're like, oh my God, you gave me a hickey. In the moment you didn't know it
my
because you're passionate. You're passionate, you know?
How often does that actually happen? I need to know.
What?
That people are just like, oh no, you gave me a hickey.
In the 20s, how many did you have in the 20s? You had a hickey before, I guarantee it. Sucking dicks.
No contest. But you know what I used to do when I was a kid? I didn't know that they were hickeys, but I used to give myself hickeys on my arm because it was just cool. Like I could just give myself a bruise. My sister told me, still can't believe this. I need to call her about this. She told me that they wouldn't allow me in the swimming pool if I gave myself hickeys. Made me
told you
stop
that.
giving myself hickeys, but I went to the swimming pool with Band-Aids all over my arms. Like Band-Aids,
You were really
Band-Aids,
sucking on
Band-Aids.
your arms?
Yeah, I sucked on my arms
You
a
got a
lot.
good sucker on you, yeah.
Yeah, and I thought that it was just cool. Like, that I could give myself bruises.
Jackie said she just got a hickey.
How old is Jackie?
Jackie, you just got a hickey?
Go ahead and give yourself a hickey now, Joanne. Let's see you do it.
No, I'm not giving myself a hickey on the camera. I considered it for a second, and then I was like, I forget. Had no idea until I looked in the mirror.
Becky said that?
Yeah.
Becky who? Becky Joe?
Yeah, but Alexis, were you giving each other hickeys on purpose, or was it accidental? That's my question.
Accidental. Who does a purpose hickey?
I'm saying like, haha, I gave you a hickey.
That's a jerk.
Jerk move.
Oh, I played this really funny prank on my husband yesterday.
What was it? Was it good for a break or no?
I don't know how to do it in a break, but it's that thing I showed you yesterday that I did to myself.
I forgot already. What'd you do to yourself?
Hold on, here. Give me the power cord.
What did you do to yourself? I'm trying to think.
Give me just quiet. Watch this. Look at me.
Oh, yes. Yes. I remember now.
Oh, I turned it off on mine. It doesn't work anymore.
Yeah, it happens sometimes in the heat of moment. That's what I'm saying.
Sometimes. I'm saying rarely. I'm saying that's not often. A little of both. Oh, that's hot. But isn't it funny how she said,
What?
when we
My
were
husband
dating?
at the time gave me one of Drew Blood, Deb Goff says.
That drew blood?
No way. It came out of the neck. The blood came out of the neck.
Vampire.
He bit you.
I kind of want to try to do that to myself.
Deb, I think he bit you.
He bit you. No. I think I'd be
Trick
mad.
7 gave himself one with a vacuum cleaner at age 10.
Okay, this is going weird places, guys. This is going too far.
Vacuum is fun as a kid, I tell you.
I tell you, what do you tell us what? What were you doing with the vacuum? I don't even want to know.
He took a sales job. Oh, man.
Oh, man. Gary.
Get it out, girl. Get it out, girl. Get it. He never was a fan of Lincoln anyway, so you know what I mean.
Crazy many people don't know still. I know
They'll be
that's
trickling
wrong.
in for a long time.
I know, but it's just so weird to me.
That's the same thing about it's different, but the same, your pregnancy. In the summer, people be like, what? You're pregnant? I listen every morning. I had no idea. Ow! Chick 7, I got separated ribs, if you're ever wondering.
Oh, my gosh.
He doesn't care.
You know, Jamie, he keeps in touch with Johanna, but not me. It's really
He
weird.
texted me one time over you.
It's
And
been several.
And you guys have talked on the phone. I haven't.
Several. He hasn't
No.
called me or texted me, initiated one time. Now, one time. Froghead Beer. Party number 2. Hubby's Timeout. Is it Bar and Grill? Hubby's Timeout.
Now you got me confused. I don't think it's Bar and Grill. I think it's just a bar.
It's just hubby's timeout bar.
Thank you, Kyle.
No grill added to it.
You are the worst.
Looking for the press release. And now, Sammy, I don't see one here. I know by memory, except for the grill part. Thank you, Johanna.
You're welcome. Your secretary over here.
Yeah, nope, no grill. 27th is Superior. We're going to be out there next Thursday for St. Patrick's Day. This is going to be something that I remember for a long time, because this is the first St. Patrick's Day that I have actually gone out in decades, I think. Like the last time I was probably in my 20s. Now, I don't know why. Probably just because it's always through the week. I don't know. But I'm excited to go. We're going to try this beer again. I haven't had it since our party at Roca Tavern. That was the first place you can get it. And that was a huge success. Can we match the success that we had at Roca Tavern over at Hubby's Timeout Bar? What do you think on that one?
I hope so. I think we can. I think it's possible for sure. I mean, it's St. Patrick's Day. People are ready to party, yeah?
Well, yeah, so we got that going for us, right? Mm-hmm. And the one at Roca Tavern was 15 minutes outside of Lincoln on the south side of town. It didn't stop the people from coming.
Yeah.
It was packed when we showed up there, ready for a party. Now, this one's in town. So those that couldn't, maybe on the north side, drive down to Roca for whatever reason, now can come and see us here. You can try the beer. If you haven't had it yet, it's beautifully brewed.
Yeah.
You ever see anybody advertise like that? It's beautifully brewed beer. No, I just made that up. It didn't sound right.
Up. It didn't. No.
It sounded terrible. Sometimes you don't know until it starts to come out of your mouth.
Beautifully brewed beer.
Yeah.
That doesn't taste good to me.
Beautifully brewed beer.
It looks pretty. It looks nice. I see some like flowers in it. Something like a floral beer.
Some floral.
We don't know whether or not any of this is going to be green or not. I don't know. It's St. Patrick's Day. I would say probably, but we'll see. We do know that we will have concert tickets out there for Snoop Dogg, who's coming to town. We also have got Jason Aldean tickets, Dustin Lynch tickets, and some other ones too. Johanna and myself will be out there, and a ton of other people from the radio station. We don't know if Kyle's coming or not.
I think I'll be there.
You're coming now.
I think so.
Nice.
I think I have that day off from my second job.
Nice.
All right.
Yeah.
It is happening next Thursday, 5 until 7 o'clock at Hubby's Timeout Bar. We hope to see you out there. It's our second of many of these little parties that we're having with our beer. We can come out and try it and hang out with us. So that's next Thursday for St. Patrick's Day. For more details, you can always go to our website, froggy981.com.
Wake up. Gary and Johanna in the morning.
My morning show rocks.
Weekday mornings from 6 to 9 on Froggy 98. Our country club, which you can sign up for on our website, froggy981.com.
I don't want to tell Trick 7 where we are.
Why?
Because he probably thinks he's talking to, like, watching a New York show.
That's not very nice of you.
Or Chicago or
So
something.
who cares? This is still a big deal. We can still be a big deal. Just, we're the heart of America.
I want to travel to America, Alaska.
Well, never mind. He'll be disappointed.
Oh, Becky Joe, can't wait to see y'all. I'm coming by myself. My husband is being rude, making me drive by myself. We'll see Kelly Ho. Hoy? H-O-Y?
Probably Hoy.
Hoy.
Probably not Ho. I'm going to guess.
All right, guys.
No, we got another
we
break.
got one more
Do we?
break.
Yeah, we're running behind.
Oh.
Froghead beer is yummy. Mary Volker. Northsiders do it better.
That's
what
right.
Joe says.
That's right. That's right. Inside. Whose side? North side. Is that how it goes?
With treatments I've been doing, I haven't worked since July. So all these auditions are incredible for me and my family. There's so much good in the world, Matt. I do a hard on that one, Matt, for sure, man. Damn it, where'd it go? I can't hard it.
I'm just like really loving watching you try to do it.
Becky, I don't know. She says no food there. Is that a question or is that a statement?
No, they don't have food there.
They don't have food there. Okay.
But you can bring food. They allow outside, like you can.
Get out of here and bring food in there. You guys ever do that? I always am embarrassed to do that.
I will do that for sure.
Like as when you were in your 20s or something, you're like, I want McDonald's. No, I want Burger King. So, okay, we're going Burger King first. So I'll go get my Burger King. I get my Burger King bag, and we go inside McDonald's so we can get his McDonald's.
My parents would have never let me do that. They'd be like, no, we're all
My
eating
parents
together.
aren't there. These are kids. These are like high school. This is high school. You think my parents are going to go to... My parents were, you eat this or don't eat.
That's how my parents
Yeah,
were.
that's the way it should be.
Yeah, totally.
My daughter gave my son a hickey on his cheek. They were 5
You
and
are
6.
real far behind.
She heard about it at school and wanted to know if it worked.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I'm trying to catch all the comments, Johanna.
I'm proud of you.
I love the Johanna's preggers again. Frankie and Philo need a baby to torture. I mean, love.
Love.
I'll say that's probably what I'm the most excited for, just to see how my kids react to having a sibling. I'm excited to have them have a sibling.
Do you think because
And to have
they're-
a baby.
Do you think because they're twins, they're just going to shun this baby?
I can see Philo sneaking in and dumping the baby out of the crib. For sure. No. Philo's a good little mommy. She likes her baby dolls and stuff. I think Philo will be great. Frankie is really, really not great at sharing, like anything. Like me, his toys. I think it'll be a hard transition for him. He also is like already cries if someone tells him it's a girl. So literally, if you're like, it could be a girl. No, it's not. It's a boy.
All right, Eric, we'll see you out there, buddy.
Like, what are they going to do? They're going to cry. My brother bawled when I was born. It's going to be sad.
Your older brother did?
Yeah, because it was Josh, Jenny, Janae, and then me. So I was the third girl. He didn't have any brothers, and he wanted a brother really bad.
Oh, that's really cute.
Mm-hmm. And my dad is such a jokester that he thought my dad was joking. He's like, "No, you're just joking." Like, didn't believe him until he had to see me.
Showed your downstairs.
Show
look,
it,
nothing's
see what
there.
It was.
Nothing there, man. Sorry.
And now I'd say I'm his favorite sibling. So
You think you are?
No.
Which one's his favorite?
I don't know. Probably. I don't know.
I don't see how you're not the favorite with all of them.
I'm not.
There's got to be jealousy.
No. Why?
What do you mean?
Why would you be jealous of me?
Because you're fun and...
You don't understand how successful my family is.
Okay.
It's true.
I've met them all.
They're all
My
very
second
successful.
favorite, no offense if the other ones are listening, is Jeremiah.
That's because you know us both, me and Jeremiah. You know us the best. And Jeremiah bought a house from you.
So that ain't why.
He would be my favorite too.
He would still be my favorite. I like Janae and Jenny or whatever her name is.
Good job. That was good. I really thought you were going to screw that up.
And
Whatever her
all
name
them.
is.
All the ones are a little serious, but
You never even talked to him.
yes, I did.
You have talked to him.
Yeah. At a Husker tailgate party.
My favorite out of your family is the yoga poser. He's
Yeah.
my favorite for sure.
Is that right?
Yeah. He can do that weird freaky hand thing.
I don't want to hear it. He can do a freaky hand thing?
Yeah.
He does tricks. I don't understand.
He does tricks. You try it. You can't do it.
I can't do it. I tried, especially now with this rib. No way.
The Tracy's Collision Cam is live. Search Frog Mornings on YouTube.
Now, we were scared for a minute. Heartbreak Hotline. We had Matt on, stage 4 melanoma cancer. First lady out of the gate. We took 5 calls. They could steal for no reason the tickets that he was so close to winning for Morgan Wallen tomorrow night. The first caller, steal.
Right out the gates, I couldn't believe it. It's crazy.
And then the next one was also a steal to get back to Matt. Matt ended up winning the tickets, and he's going to the concert tomorrow night. We posted his Venmo on our Tracy's Collision Cam. I think people were giving him donated money too.
Yeah, we did that because people were asking. They wanted to buy him drinks. We had another Cam Fam member that wanted to buy them dinner.
Yeah.
It's amazing. I love our little family.
Tomorrow, we're giving away the last pair of tickets that we have for Morgan Wallen, and we're having 4 people come on and do 4 different things. And the winning one, fan voted, the winning one will go to the concert. We're hearing that some people, one that I've heard so far, Craig, who's going to do the polar bear plunge, if he wins, his wife wants to give the tickets to, what was her name?
Taylor.
Taylor, who was the one who initially stole the tickets this morning. Who has MS and was diagnosed at 17, right?
Yeah,
I believe
she's 21 now.
Yeah. We don't know how to get a hold of her if Craig wins. So that may be something we need your help with tomorrow. We also had a really good Why Am I Still Single this morning on the older end there. We usually go young, not on purpose. That's just what we get.
Gary, they were both younger than you, so maybe you should have, they went on the older end.
I like it, Kyle. I like it.
That was crazy. That was.
I like it. You know what I like about it is that you said it on the radio instead of passing notes. Usually you're a note passer, like you would write that down and hand it to Johanna.
Okay.
He does. I don't know if you've gathered this, but it's like one of his biggest pet peeves.
Oh my God, I hate
Passing
it so
notes?
much.
Yeah,
Yes.
while we're on air, he hates it so much.
Just say it. Just say whatever you're going to pass. Just
Well, I can't because you walk all over me.
Kyle, you're starting finally to talk a little bit more. But just find a way. When I take a breath, or Johanna's a big time talker too. You see any openings, just jump in there, man. You got to get back out.
Why am I getting attacked?
You're not.
Yes, I am.
No.
I'm going to talk as much as possible now. You think I was talking a lot? Well, just wait.
Guys, I talk for a living as well. I could talk, you know?
Okay. Well, listen.
I'm willing to talk all the time if you want me to.
No, it
Do
depends.
you want me to or do you not want me to?
It depends. Like, we only want you to talk if it's good, you know?
Sometimes you take us down a road. We're like, where are we going?
And that's why I take my time when putting together my sentences because I'm worried it's going to be crap.
That's why you're a slow talker.
Yes,
I
sir.
understand. That makes sense. I get it.
Does it, though?
No, it doesn't. I'm just trying to wrap this up. Have a great day. Thanks for watching. We got a ton of music coming your way here in just a minute. It'll kick off with Chris Young next. Sun's up.
Sun's out, guns out.
All right, yo.
Sun's out.
We're done.
Goodbye,
Great show. Having an
farewell.
amazing.
If you want kicked in the nuts, please let us know. Right? Did we get anybody for that or not? Hey, Trix. Trix, come back. Tomorrow we'll be here. He said, I can watch Americans talk all day. Y'all funny.
See you guys.
Just us. Just us are funny. Goodbye.